Hey everybody, it's Steve and Caleb from Brownells, and we're back here at the Big Springs Range here in Iowa on a windy day.
Very windy day.
And we want to talk about silencers.
We do. So Steve, I think this lineup of suppressors we have currently on this table are probably some of the best for hunting.
Hunting.
Hands down. Like as far as hunting suppressors go, these are absolutely awesome. But what we have right here are the three models of the RXD suppressors,
Right.
which is the Ruger and Dead Air collaboration made by Dead Air, hence the name RXD.
Makes sense.
Ruger and Dead Air, yeah.
Makes sense.
But what they are, they're titanium suppressors, or mostly titanium suppressors, I should say. And they are just absolutely awesome at what they do.
Right.
Like if you're gonna build out a hunting gun, like this 350 Legend, for example, it's built out carbon fiber and stuff to be lightweight bolt and all that stuff. This suppressor is a perfect addition for it. But they make a really cool 22 suppressor. They even make a 30 cal one in that setup.
Right.
So everything you need to do. And yeah, so with that, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna shoot them.
Right, right. And I guess we should mention we went with Dead Air because of the weight.
Yes, the weight.
If you're going to carry this thing at all, this adds practically nothing to the gun in comparison to the rest of it.
Yeah, so the 22 suppressor is like roughly four and a half ounces, which is crazy. The 30 cal suppressor is just under 10 ounces. And this 910 Ti, which is a pistol suppressor, but I have it set up on a 350 Legend. This one is roughly 9 ounces, maybe a little bit less than that. So they're just so lightweight.
Yeah.
But with that, we're going to shoot them. We're going to shoot the guns with the suppressor and then the same exact gun with the same ammo without the suppressor. Because it's kind of hard to tell how quiet something is, especially on camera. So if you have a like before and after comparison, it'll kind of help out a little bit. But that's all we're going to do now.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm ready.
All right, great. Let's get started.
All right. Let's see how this Dead Air silencer performs on a Ruger 22 automatic pistol. Incidentally, this lightweight on a bolt barrel, it doesn't really change the feel of the gun. So if you're a dedicated pistolero, this is a nice hot rig here. I'm going to put this in just to be proper and comply with the range rules, but I don't need it. And this is what it sounds like suppressed. All right, it's pretty quiet. So let's see what it's like unsuppressed now. This is subsonic ammo, so it won't be super loud, but you'll be able to tell the difference. All right, taking the silencer off. I'm leaving the adapter on. So we'll see what it sounds like without. Here we go. You see, even a 22 has a little bit of a crack to it. And subsonic especially, I mean, it's night and day difference with the silencer on. So if you need to hunt somewhere where you don't want to make a lot of noise, this is a really great option. Let's try a rifle, do the same thing before and after. So we got this 10-22 here. We'll load up. Finally. Not bad, pretty quiet. As you'd expect in a longer barrel, it's even quieter. So let's take a look and see what it's like without. Okay, I got the silencer off, so let's see what it sounds like without. That is significant. That can make all the difference between scaring animals away and keeping them in the area. But it's also nice if you don't disturb people living a mile or so away. Nice quiet rig for setting up on your squirrel stand or something. I'd say it's pretty slick. So you need to give these Dead Air suppressors a try.
So here we have 350 Legend with the 910 Ti. So like I said before, you can use this on 9mm, you can use it on 10mm, you know, whatever. Also, you can use it on 300 blackout. It'll work on that just fine as well, but it is only full auto rated for subsonic 300 blackout. But as a 300 blackout suppressor, I mean, this thing is super lightweight and awesome. You can do basically this build in 300 blackout. I know plenty of people that shoot a lot of deer with 300 blackout. Okay, so I have a magazine loaded here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot one round, then I'm gonna take off the suppressor and shoot another round. This gas system is, right now, it's tuned for supersonic rounds, and I'm shooting subs through it, so it may not cycle, but that's okay. We're not here to tune the gun. We're just here to check out how quiet this can is. All right. So here is one round, 350 Legend. Yep, it didn't cycle it, but that's okay. And to take off the suppressor. And do it again. Huge difference as far as sound goes. All right, awesome. I'm gonna throw this back on, and then we'll step it up a little bit. Let me get this threaded on here. And we are using, so on this rifle, we have the Zeno mount. And with that Zeno mount, it's a left-handed thread. The 22 suppressors come with a mini Zeno muzzle brake that they mount to. And those are actually a standard right-hand thread. All right, so right here, we have the RXD 30. So this is a 30 cal can. You can use this on 300 blackout, 308, 30-06, you know, whatever. But this one here, we're using it on a 6.5 Creedmoor. So it's gonna actually be a little bit louder than it would be on like a 308, but that's okay. It still takes out a lot of the edge here. So we're gonna load up a 6.5 Creedmoor, and we're gonna shoot one round suppressed and one round not suppressed. All right, so that was one round right there, suppressed. Still pretty dang quiet. And this one, I'm actually running a direct thread. So just a standard 5/8 24 direct thread, but it is hub compatible, so you can put whatever adapter you want on there. All right, 6.5 Creedmoor, unsuppressed. All right, obviously a big difference there.
Okay, so that's what it sounds like with and without, which is pretty important. And if you're like a lot of hunters who you do not want to hunt with wearing ear protection, this will save your hearing in the long run if you do a lot of shooting out in the field.
Yeah, and I know we always say you should wear hearing protection, but honestly, we know most hunters out there aren't wearing ear protection. So obviously check your local laws. A lot of states do allow suppressed hunting. I will be in one of them, which is great. But yeah, make sure your local laws allow it and go from there. But yeah, we definitely recommend hunting with a suppressor if you can.
If you can. You know, in the wintertime, it's nice to wear amplified muffs so you can hear game easier, especially when you're older like me. But when it's hot like this, you don't want to be wearing earmuffs at all.
Yeah, not at all. And
So,
because they're so lightweight, there's no reason not to.
And on a windy day, you can't hear anything anyway if you're using the amplified, you know, feature. So,
yeah, absolutely. So,
well worth having.
yep, agreed. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, experience with the products, let us know in the comments down below. As always, if you need help with anything for any reason ever, feel free to give us a call on the tech line. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.